Okay, good. All right, tonight is Tuesday night. We're going to paper and get it ready to paint. It was raining today, so it's kind of humid. Probably paint it tomorrow night outside the door, unless I got my teeth stuff, and we'll make some teeth. You'll notice that I only work an hour a day on this project, yet it gets done. And it gets done because I actually work on it. Oh, I got to get some tape here. We got any tape down here? No, have to get another roll out of the box. I know I got numerous rolls of tape in here. At least I had some. Bottom of the box. 2-inch. Yeah, we can use 2 inches, I suppose. I have to go out to the car. Well, I guess I don't have any tape in here. Shit, I got a lot of paint in here. Well, what am I gonna do? Ah, here we go. Here's a partial roll. I know I got some out in the car, I think. Oh, there's a roll there too, partial roll. Phew. Okay. Up to the paper. What I do with the paper now. Hey, good evening, Steve. Come on. You guys see how much work is involved with this, though, right? Oh, boy. Yep, it's raining. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, though. Boy, it's really raining. So if we lose internet, you'll know that the wind is blowing, howling. Look out here. Yep, she's really coming down. I'll tell you a story. We had a tornado come through this area here, and it tore the neighborhood up. And the day that it came through, you know, I heard the tornado sirens go off and all that. I didn't pay no attention. I grew up in a place where earthquakes were prevalent, not tornadoes. And I heard the wind howling, boy, it was screaming. I got up off the couch and looked outside, and my exact words were, "Man, it's windy outside." And I went and sat back down, and the lights went out. Blew down the power poles, it tore the neighborhood up. Man, it's windy outside. Yeah, it was. Well, that didn't creak too bad, I guess. Still looks good. Need to move that stripe, though. So, for my subscribers, my paying members, what is the video you guys want me to do? I don't have 50 yet, but as soon as I get 50, I'm going to do some tutorial on something, how to lay out an I-beam wing, how to whatever. It'll be a movie. It won't be a live stream. Got it. This ain't perfect, but it's close enough. Man, I can't believe how hard it's coming down. Sounds like monsoon out there. Climate change. That's what it is. Gotta be climate change. You know, it changes 4 times a year. When we can figure out how to control the sun, then we can turn the temperature down. Let's do it so I only got to turn it once. Oh, man. John Jordan turned me on to these Westcott scissors. They're titanium, You can get them at Walmart. They're relatively cheap, but boy are they good. As long as you don't cut sandpaper. I got a shit pair for sandpaper. I got 3 pairs of these. Got 2 different sizes. They're well worth it. I think they were $10, something like that. Like I say, not very expensive. Got some goop on this stupid thing. Yeah, get some alcohol and get it off. This is a 70. Maybe it'll take it off. Maybe. I know lacquer thinner will take it off. You got a thread on stun hanger about tweaking flaps. The first thing you want to do, if you're going to tweak flaps, is to see if the wing's warped. I mean, if you're out at the field and your wing is flying up or down, you can tweak flaps as a jerry-rig fix so that you can fly for the day. But the thing you need to do is straighten the wing. And you do that with steam. Now, I didn't think that steam really worked until Ron O'Toole and I steamed some wings straight. That's a steamer. He got a good eye. Okay, I got it clean enough. Have to work on it afterwards. But if you're going to tweak flaps, make sure you put some pieces of plywood over where the horns are. Otherwise, you'll end up breaking your flap, breaking the wire right out of the flap. So Brett Buck and Ted Fancher were 100% correct on how to do that. Of course, you figure they would. They're both national champions. Like I say, we haven't had we haven't had any flying weather. It's either been windy, raining, cold. Not good. Yep, that'll be good enough. Just had them in my hand. What the heck happened to them? Right there. Yep, gotta jump on the floor, of course. Make me bend over and pick it up. Hey, Jim. Now it's quit storming out there now. So I hear. Just terrible weather. Terrible. That's okay, I ain't ready to go yet anyway. I'd like to open the season up with this airplane. Let's hope the gas prices slow down, because by Brodax it might be $500 to get there. Not good. I don't think I'm going to be taking my trailer with me. Costs too much in gas to pull that thing. Oh, yeah. Got a little bit of alcohol on this paper. I want to get it dried off. You know what? I don't even want to chance it. Don't even want to chance it. Now tomorrow night, I should have my alginate bowls, and I can go ahead and make some more teeth. I got the alginate, but you can't mix it in a styrofoam bowl because I can't whip it fast enough. It dries like instantaneous. Okay, let's, what do we want to do here? How do we want to do this? Pull it up this way. Fish it down that way. Oh yeah, well, I repaired the ones in my mouth. I showed you those. And they're working just perfect. I mean, I could get by with what I got in my mouth, but I want a new set, so. I also took some 3M tape containers so that I had a base for my. This is what you make the model of the teeth on right here. This thing right here. You glue the bottom plate here and the top plate here, and then you model the teeth on it. And I'm probably just going to use this as well, just to set this whole thing in my ultraviolet thing to harden it up. Let's see, they come apart so you can work on them separately or get them to register correctly. Everything is modeling, I'm telling you. No big deal. I'd have had it set already if I didn't make the mistake of putting the wrong teeth on the stupid thing. Let me show you those. Just to show you I can do it, they're just made wrong. Let's see here. Put that plaster there and these here. Yep. See, this is a set. I think I'm going to double thickness them though, because you can kind of see through them. So I'll put 2 layers of that stuff on there. Of course, I got to sand and finish them, but yeah, 2 layers of that. Somebody said, I asked them, do you think I can do it? And somebody on here said, of this I have no doubt. You're a wise man. Made a mistake on the first set, but just like the alginate, I never used that quick set alginate before. So, gotta read the instructions. But there is no instructions, so go to YouTube and see somebody else do it. And if they can do it, I can do it. Just like that 3D printer, or not printer, but 3D laser thing I got. It's over at John's because I don't have the room for it here. It's a router and a laser cutter. When I go back to St. Louis, I'll take it with me and I'll teach myself G-code. I mean, not that I want to, but you know, how much time in life is left to learn all these stupid things? I just don't know. Yeah, I'm just a mechanic. Ain't nothing amazing about being a mechanic. Especially if you're a Harley mechanic. Harley Davidson has the best manuals, the best service manuals that I've ever used in the world. They tell you exactly. If you can read, anybody can read, can be a Harley mechanic. Even on electrical, on that stuff, they tell you which pin, how to test it, whatever. I mean, it's those manuals are great. Those are the factory service manuals. I mean, I'm not talking about Hastings or whatever those stupid manuals are. Kind of like service manuals for my Saturn. I got 2 LA phone books. That was $150 then. It's probably $500 now for a service manual like that. But if I'm going to own the car, I want to have the service manual and not one of them cheap service manuals. All this taping for psh, and we're done. Shit. I'll throw a towel over the wings. My big snap-on beach towel. Blues and blacks aren't too bad, but reds, woo-wee, you better watch out for reds. If you got a pinhole somewhere, it's going to find that place. And flags. You see this line right here? That's the cut line of the paper. You want to make sure to seal that up, because it'll get in there, and even though it's wrapped around, it'll find its way around to the other side. Ask me how I know. We're going to have a problem at the leading edge here. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Switch angles. Turn it over. Give me a little room here. $54 ounces. Unfortunately, it won't end up there. If I had to do an apprenticeship somewhere, I would like to go apprentice for a Japanese cabinet maker. The fits on their woodwork are amazing. It's all done by hand. Of course, there won't be any of that. My apprentice days are done. Come on now, get around there. Yeah, we could sneak out tomorrow night if it ain't gale storming out there. Paint's already mixed in the car, in the bottle, ready to go. It'll take 5 minutes. 5 minutes to paint those two little stripes. It's not fair. Two hours to tape, 5 minutes to paint, an hour to unmask. like I need to order some more tape, another sleeve. Except I don't have anything to paint right away, but I better do it before the price goes out of sight. I'm kind of running up my Amazon bill a little bit because I know that things are, I'm stocking up on sandpaper and tape and glue, because I know we're not going to be able to get it here shortly. It's only going to get worse. That's not good. That's not good. Back that off and put another row of tape on it. Something's going to happen. I hope it happens quick. Of course, come May 13th, the world could come to an end. Mark my words, guys. May 13th is going to be a pivotal day in world events. Does anybody know what May 13th is? Why it would be a pivotal day? Let's see how well read and how up you guys are on world affairs. What is May 13th? This is not good. Okay. Day before your birthday. Well, happy birthday if we make it that far. Okay, I'm going to clue you guys in on what May 13th is. It's the Russian Independence Day. The day they liberated themselves from the Nazis. So that would be like our 4th of July. And if something's going to happen, that's the day it's going to happen on. Not that I have a crystal ball or anything, it's just a guess. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're still on that cam. Ready to go to that cam there. Yeah. You know, everybody's worries about Little Rocket Man. There is no worry there. You know, he's been a thorn in China's side for a while. So they're not going to let him do anything stupid to get the Japanese riled up and maybe the South Koreans. Because they don't want any nuclear stuff on their back patio. So that'll never be a worry. Little Rocket Man. However, on the other side of the planet, them other guys that wear the diapers on their head, that's a different story. I am standing inside myself with joy and happiness. I wear a diaper upon my head because I have shipful brains. I know I shouldn't make fun, but whatever. Gotta have entertainment somehow. Hate speech. Okay. Yeah, 44 minutes. We might get it taped off in an hour. Maybe. Kemcho, Majama, Majama. What? Very good. Ek, Be, Tran. If anybody's watching India, I know that you guys know what I'm saying. Majama, Majama. I don't speak Hindu, or whatever they call that language. I just know a little. Enough to get me in trouble in 50 different languages. All I can say in Danish is That's all I can say in Danish. If I hung around John Paris for a while, I bet I could speak Korean. He speaks it really well. And from what John tells me, and of course the Korean guys that came over here, I'm a star in Korea. Not north, south. Met them guys at Brodak, them Korean guys at Brodak. Then I got my, they weren't from Brazil, they were from Argentina. The guys that gave me that award wanted to buy my Continental. Nah. I just couldn't bring myself to sell it. I need to see how that channel's doing. They got taken down for a while for using copyrighted music. YouTube doesn't have much of a sense of humor on the music front. We're going to have a problem right here. We're going to have to load the tape up on there. But I got some 2-inch. Close that gap with 2-inch. What's that girl's name? Shoot. I cut it too short. Oh well, we got paper we can add to it, I suppose. I gotta have my tail wheel exposed so I can hang it up. Yeah, it don't look like I'm going to make it all the way. I'll have to work on it a little tomorrow night before I paint. It's either paint or make teeth tomorrow night. I gotta try that alginate out to see if I can make it work. Probably going overboard on this for these little stripes, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Got to have my tail wheel poking through so I can hang it in the kitchen. Let's see here. We got a piece of 2-inch tape we put on that hole there. This tape here will take the paint right off. It's sticky. You don't want to get that on the paint. I need a piece of paper for that, and then we'll call it a done. Should be good enough. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if this content's helped you. I don't know how many new guys I got watching. I need to probably go on a member drive. On a subscriber, I need members, but I need to go on a subscriber drive too. Right now in the room I got Alan Sinner, and that's Steve Berry that I can see. It's $5 a month. 6-pack of Blatz. Where can you get this much information for a 6-pack? Like I said, it's overkill. Well, it ain't the prettiest paper job, but it'll have to do. John is the taper. He can tape. Here's another piece of this 2-inch right here. Fortunately, with an airbrush, it's so pretty directed. It's not like I'm spraying a big paint gun where it's going all over the place. The teeth making video is probably going to have to be done in 2 settings because it takes time for that stuff to dry. So we'll make two videos on it, 2 live streams. 1 in the mold making and 2 in the actual teeth making. The teeth making they cook up in about 30 seconds. Okay, let's see what we got left on the top here. Not much. Could use a piece of paper there. Tell you what, you can build a set of teeth a whole lot quicker than you build a model airplane. And they get big money for it. Yeah, if I build them tomorrow night and I try that alginate stuff, you guys get to see me screw it up. I think I'm gonna put the alginate in the refrigerator tonight to bring that temperature down to slow that process down. Man, it's fast. 30 seconds. 30 seconds mix time, and because I don't do it for a living, 30 seconds, you gotta have your shit together. It ain't very long. Like I say, it ain't pretty, but it'll work. Well, we've been on an hour. Got that project done. Might come back. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow night. It's either teeth or this. Maybe I'll do a double hour stream, teeth and this, because I want to get the tape off of it as soon as I can. So I hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I've enjoyed making it. I mean, I like this airplane. Looks like the camera is not straight. I gotta fix that nose too. That spot on the nose is where I rubbed off some paint. No big deal. Made a piece of tape there. Man, this thing feels good. Light. I think it's gassing off. I think it's getting lighter. All right, let's change this. Go down this way. Let's see what this does. Probably have to go down some more. Now we'll see. Yeah, I can't get back far enough. Can't zoom out far enough. Come on. Take this off. I'll show you my kitchen. The kitchen wall. Go down with this one. No. This is my kitchen wall. Like I say, building in the bathroom. Oh. Cam 2 is where? That's the hanger. 58 views. That's great. 9 likes. Hit the like button, guys, before you go. Leave a comment. Let's see here. Yep, still not high enough. Oh well. We'll try that. Like, subscribe, share. Make sure when you subscribe to that little notification bell that's on there, make sure to choose all notifications. Download the YouTube app on your cell phone. You'll be notified right away when I upload, or when I go live, it'll ding you. And I'll see you tomorrow night, and we'll make teeth or paint or do something. There's lots to do. All right, fair winds, tight lines. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.